Okay, so it looks like we made some progress today on the new build. The new foundation for the pad is done. It's all level, and as you can see by the pad, they've got the footers dug. Out here, they don't have to be very deep. You got the footers and the pads for the piers, that kind of stuff, and even the pad for the garage. It'll go down here at the end. I'll walk down here and you can see where that's going to be. Got a garage all the way across the end of it here. Oversized 30 by 30 garage. Got to be big enough for us to park cars into. Park a couple cars in there and have some room for some storage and all that kind of stuff. Right here's where the garage is going to go. You can see down there at the end of the barn, we're digging for the water. We're going to hook onto the water right there and bring that over across that area there and over to about right in here someplace, right there where that blue stake is. It's going to get stubbed up for water, and then we'll have water in the house. So electric people supposed to be out here tomorrow. That orange pole you see right over there, or orange stake, is going to be a new telephone pole, and they'll go from there all the way across over to that pole there and pull the wire, and that's how we're going to get our electric. And there goes Mrs. Coots out to check the mail. She wanted me to get you a picture of this stuff too. There's my new tractor and my backhoe. They worked on the backhoe today. They say that it's got us running. That's a new grappler for the new tractor, so I can pick up trees and logs and what have yous out in the field. And there's a set of forks there too. And my batwing, 20-foot wide batwing bush hog. That does cut a swath of weeds out there in the fields. I used it the other day and mowed about 60 acres. It took a bit of time, but we got her done. Then we've got the backhoe. They worked on that today. Did a service on it and got it working. They worked on the air conditioner, but they didn't quite get it fixed. I think there was a switch broke in it. They got to order that, so they're going to be back in another week or so to fix that. And then out here in the barn, we got a few other toys that came. Mrs. Coots said I had to have diggers, so I bought diggers. That's what she calls them. Like I said, you can see there's a nice skid steer there with a bucket, and we got a few other toys out here for that. The skid steer. There's a post driver. That's to drive fence posts. Then we've got a tiller. We got another bush hog, and then just another bush hog. That one's for the tractor. That one there is a bush hog for the front of that skid steer, so that we can mow weeds and brush and knock down some of the encroachment from the forest into the fields. So that's what we got.